side. This is going to be fun. Welcome to Bloomington, Indiana, and Memorial Stadium, home field of the Indiana Hoosiers. And we'll see the number 14 team in the country, the UCLA Bruins, taking on the 8th-ranked team, the Indiana Hoosiers. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The Bruins will kick this away to get us going. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. The Hoosiers offense comes on the field first today. And this is going to be a tremendous showdown. Strength versus strength. This quarterback's having a monster year, but this is a high-powered defense, the best he's seen. Can't wait to see what happens, Kirk.
Yeah, Chris, this is going to be what you really hope to see is this quarterback who can do it all. Can he deal with the intense pressure that this defense is going to put on him? Talking to the defensive coordinator this week, they feel that they can really rattle the quarterback by putting a lot of pressure on him, giving him a lot of different looks. Let's see how it plays out.
Second down after that short completion. Quick throw caught on the left side. They bring him down after a short gain there. They'll try to keep the opening drive going here. It's 3rd down and 2. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Bringing pressure. Wide open downfield. He make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up with a first down at the 47. The Hoosiers will line up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He lets it rip. Oh, it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it. Incompletion on 1st down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 47. What a catch! He picks up the 1st down, but gets drilled on the tackle.
Well, Chris, with this style of RPO, the quarterback has to do a really good job of staying on that ride with the running back to make sure that the defense is really up against the run before he can pull it out and throw the football. Here, it's a little further downfield, but the same result as far as the potential and the big gain coming off of an RPO.
Linebacker shifting around now. Caught behind the line. It's Cooper. That's a nice play. It'll set him up 1st down now at the 12.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for you.
Makes the grab on the move. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back. Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings, but we expect tight competitive battle today.
Well, that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups.
And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Indiana.
Well, the script from the offensive coordinator works perfectly here to get this game started for this offense. Great job of mixing up a lot of different looks to get a read and a gauge of what this defense is up to today, and you're able to put 6 points up on the board. Great start.
Well, they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. So UCLA's offense comes out for their first possession today. We've got a quarterback here who was really dialed in the last game. Incredibly efficient performance. Let's see if he can duplicate that again today.
Yeah, he just seemed to be in that zone. You know, like you said, every decision was very solid. Put the ball right where the receivers can make a play. I think that's the important thing today. Going up against a defense that has great athletic ability. Just continue to make those good decisions. Be accurate with the ball. And he's got another chance to have another great day.
Offense will set up on 1st and 10. On the run, it's Thomas. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, Kirk, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game, is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. And the defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards on the completion, but now it's 4th down. And the Bruins bring their punt team onto the field. And the coverage team downs the ball right there. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. He's got it in the open. He's in the clear. Now the 40. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air.
Boy, huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
And he shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
And the Hoosiers moving quickly down the field here. Caught in the backfield. It's Williams. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Dropping back. It's Mendoza. Takes the grab. A chance to score. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
3rd down play here out of the shotgun. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Finally, the defense is able to come up with a play on this drive. Let's face it, this offense has been able to put things together. Quarterback's had a nice drive, but finally, great job of getting the pressure and getting after that quarterback.
The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And they add to their lead.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
He'll return it from inside the 5. And the return man brought down. That's DC yardage on that return. First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. They'll run it from the gun. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
The catch makes it a more manageable 3rd down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. The receiver makes the catch. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. So, Kirk, Indiana has the lead here. And as we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Looking to throw. It's Iamaleava. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. The play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
I'll tell you what, man, this defensive speed is electric. Great job of running to the football. Nowhere to go at all after that throw.
Bought some time, now lets it go. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
But Chris, as you know, anymore in college football, these tight ends are essentially wide receivers. They move them all over the place and try to find a good matchup. And they had one. They're just unable to complete the pass.
This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. The Bruins will line up to kick it away. When it comes for his 2nd punt of the game. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. They'll keep it on the ground with the counter play. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. So the counter play doesn't work. The defense in good position that time to make a play.
You know, on most of these counters, you leave the in-man on the line of scrimmage unblocked and try to pull those offensive linemen to kick him out. But if you have an aggressive defense, sometimes that can backfire. And the defense knew exactly what was coming there.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down?
It's a sack. They trap him inside the 5.
The middle linebacker is the quarterback of the defense. This time, the coordinator decides to blitz him, and it works. Good job by bringing him and getting to the quarterback.
He'll field it close to the 50. Can he make it? And he's going to head out of bounds, but not before picking up some good yardage on the return. And the UCLA offense is back out on the field. Last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time?
Looking for a receiver deep middle. Touchdown, Bears. Add 6 more points to the total.
Well, there you go. That's the advantage of having a mobile quarterback on full display right here. He breaks away from the pocket, uses his speed to threaten the defense, and then eyes his target and delivers a strike for a touchdown.
Extra point try coming now. The extra point is good. They trail by 3 now, 10-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Gets it out quickly to the left side. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. It's a quarterback keeper. Has the 1st down and more. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. Fresh set it down for the offense. 1st down. To throw, it's Mendoza. And the quarterback finds an open target on the crossing route. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield for 41. The Hoosiers lining up here on 1st and 10. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Breaks into the clear. Refusing to be brought down before gaining 1st down yardage.
I mean, we're not even to halftime yet, and I don't think this guy wants to take a break once we get to the half. That's his 5th catch and counting.
1st down, looking to throw the football.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
They've got him in the backfield, nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and there's just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
And the Hoosiers will have to kick it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And the punt will bounce and roll out of bounds. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. He escapes the pocket. It's going to be incomplete. Tried to make something happen on the run, but nobody open.
All right, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Now it's second down here. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. I'll give them credit. They didn't lose anything, so it wasn't a negative play. But this kind of play's got to be able to hit big and get down the sidelines for big yards.
Fires it to the wideout, but they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down. Bruins will line up to boot it away. This is a low liner. This won't go a long way. And they'll spot this right near the 40. And the Hoosiers offense is back out there on the field. Forced to punt last time. Trying to add points, build the lead right here. Back to pass. It's Mendoza. Grabbed by the receiver. They bring him down, but a solid game there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. A completion makes it second down. Grabbed down the middle. It's Morris. They bring him down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down. The Hoosiers looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Quick juke to get free.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
Grab behind the line. It's Cooper. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. Here we go. Third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. Moves out of the pocket. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Hoosiers.
Chris, this is what makes this quarterback so dangerous. There's just only so much a defense can do to contain him. He is so fast. You can plan for it all you want, but planning and the execution are two different things.
He manages the footing, and the extra point is up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return begins inside the 10. And he's brought down after a solid effort in that return. And the Bruins offense back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. It's a keeper. First down and more. He's still running. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Boy, just really good vision and patience by this back. He kind of felt his way through and then accelerated through the hole for the first down. One of the things that you see over the years by UCLA is the ability to control the line of scrimmage and have good backs that can pick up big yards.
It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Design quarterback run. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. And the Bruins hustle to the line to run that hurry out. Dropping back, it's Iamaleava. That's caught. It's Matthews. They stop him, but it's a first down. The Bruins come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking for his big tight end. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Trying to get the throw off. Or throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up third down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. hit just as he throws the ball. Oh, the pass is picked off. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Well, throwing in the rain can be very problematic, but an impressive job by this defensive back to come down with this pick regardless.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Cooper. And a broken tackle will earn him first down yardage.
And the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun.
I love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and that's quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd and inches, but it sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Inside give now from the shotgun. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half.
Hey, it's not a lot, but you know what? It's enough for the first down. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
That's an important first down on that running play. To throw, it's Mendoza. Looking right, this one caught. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. And the Hoosiers are in the red zone. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Has a path to the end zone. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Well, this offense was looking for a big play, and I think this quarterback's eyes lit up when he realized there's nobody in front of him. He takes...
And it's caught. Touchdown, Indiana.
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. You're talking about putting up points before halftime and then really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
PAT puts them up 17 now. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Turn starts inside the 15. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. So they start the drive here looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Makes the grab. It's Robinson. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. Just time enough for 1 more play in the half. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? To the air, it's Iamaleava. Pressure is coming. He's hit as he throws it. And the pass falls incomplete. No time left on the first half clock. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Guys, don't tell me it's a basketball town when we've had a first half like that there in Bloomington. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this second half. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to start the second half.
All right, Kevin, thank you for the update. The Hoosiers will kick this away to get the second half going. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's when the drive will start. offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. First play of the second half is a handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Can they pick up the first on the ground? He's going to lose ground on the run, and now it brings up fourth down.
Well, here we are in the second half, and this run defense is living up to their billing as a top 10 run defense. This running back can't get anything going and is still yet to break 20 yards on the ground for the game.
And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. This group has been clicking. It really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Grab down the middle. It's Morris. Here he goes. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he finds his tight end for the catch. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. They'll give it to the running back. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Back to pass. It's Mendoza. He's wide open. Look out. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone. And the Hoosiers with 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he stopped just short, down at the 2, but an excellent run. The Hoosiers trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Trying for the touchdown, they'll test the left side. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Nice job by this defense on that 2nd down, so we now have 3rd down and goal. The offense could be thinking about 4-down situation. They need to put the ball into the end zone. They don't want to settle for a field goal here.
So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. He was on target the first time. This is a chip shot from just 23 yards out. Met kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
And here's the return from inside the 5. Gets it to the 25-yard line. And that's where they start the drive. And the Bruins offense is back out on the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Are coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. And the defense smothers him for no gain. After a first down loss, it's 2nd and long from their 25. Looking downfield, it's Iamaleava. Looks to the left, pass caught. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. They've punted 4 times already on the verge of a flip. They can't convert this 3rd down. The pocket breaking down. Nice grab there. Would be enough for a first down, but they say he was out of bounds. Bring up 4th down. The Bruins will have to punt this one away. On to kick now for the 5th time today. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. On 1st and 10, look at the throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. It is complete. What a grab by the receiver right near the sideline.
It's almost like they don't have another. Throw the ball to. This guy's been making all kinds of plays today, and this time decides to show off some fancy footwork and somehow stays in bounds.
Off the play fake on 1st down. On the move now. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but man, make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Makes a quick grab. He stopped, but he gets a 1st down.
Well, the defense loads up to show blitz, and anytime they bring that kind of pressure, the quarterback knows he's got to be able to get the ball out of his hands quickly. Nice job of locating the tight end for that 1st down.
Big throw by the quarterback off the RPO. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Defense stops him short of the 1st down marker, and that'll do it for the 3rd quarter of play. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Scanning the field, it's Mendoza. The pass rush gets home.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
And they will try out the field goal team here. He knocks it through with confidence. And they add to their lead. So after building this big lead, they're set to kick it off.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Gets across the 25-yard line. They'll spot it at the 27. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. Play action here on 1st down. Looking deep to the right side. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on 1st down. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? From the gun, he looks for an open man. Throws to the tight end. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that.
Doesn't get rid of the ball. Trapped for a huge loss. Goodness, that is usually a drive killer. And the Bruins will line up to punt it away. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. And the fair catch is made, but hold on. There's a flag down. They have to kick this again. So the special teams penalty improves field position by 15 yards to start the drive. 1st down and goal now. Can they punch it in? Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
I love to see this by this quarterback. And instead of giving up on the play and just throwing it away or trying to put one into coverage, he just takes off. Reminds this deep.
Touchdown, Hoosiers. Strong game by this quarterback.
Well, they just continue to do everything right. This offense has looked outstanding from the opening series all the way up to this point, doing everything that's asked of them, great execution, and put another touchdown up on the board.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return starts from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. On first down, it's play action. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, Chris, he got hit right as he released the ball. Very fortunate that ball's not picked off. And the bottom line is that they can't give this quarterback more time in the pocket. They have no chance of thinking about trying to come back.
The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. A bullet, but it's incomplete. Up, fourth down.
Yet another incomplete pass, and this offense simply hasn't accomplished anything at all through the air today. Time is of the essence now, and a comeback seems improbable to me.
And the fourth down pass is incomplete, but there is a flag. This is a big call. The offense gets a fresh set of downs after the PI. We'll see if the defense can regroup. So 1st and 10, that's a costly mistake by the defense on fourth down. On the run, it's Thomas.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid gain. Stay ahead of the chains.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Back to throw. It's Iamaleava. Catch made by the tight end. Well executed. He finds space and gets the first down yardage. The Bruins come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
Boy, this quarterback's doing a great job of just managing the game. Nice throw, good completion on the first down, and he's already got a play call. He's ready to snap the ball again.
And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
Love the idea. Defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking to throw yet again. Running out of time in the pocket. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure works. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. From the shotgun, drops back. And it falls incomplete. Over on downs. Big play for this defense.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the fourth quarter. On a fourth down play, they step up yet again. How you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's second down and 13. Important play coming up. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, and it's almost picked off. A chance for their first interception today. Going to set up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Running back grabs it on the screen. And they get the conversion there. Set up now first down at the 38. And the Hoosiers getting set on 1st and 10. Over the middle, but it's Morris. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. Second down play coming up. Back to throw. It's Mendoza. Receiver makes the grab, and he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. The Hoosiers are looking to keep this drive going. Using his legs, it's Hemby.
Brings her in the end zone. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Indiana.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
Point after, up and good.
UCLA 7.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down.
A deep shot to the right. And he lays out. Great grab near the right sideline.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
The complexion of this drive suddenly changing. One massive play, and they're closing in on the red zone now with the first down. Tackle right after the catch, but they'll spot the ball down at the 15. The Bruins will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Looking to the end zone.
And he makes the catch. Touchdown, UCLA.
Well, first of all, I'm impressed that the user has not turned the game off and reset. They're playing it to the final whistle. And the offense is following your lead by playing hard and gaining some confidence for next week. You're not going to win this game, but I'll tell you what, you're a trooper.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. And he knocks it right through. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
44, UCLA 14.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
Well, that was lightning fast incompletion. He got it, he threw it, and it fell to the ground.
Looking downfield, it's Mendoza. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid game, getting closer to midfield. First down here for this offense.
Leaning on the run game here late.
The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. Takes the handoff again. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard. The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Makes the grab. It's Hemby. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down to the 45. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. See what the call is on 1st and 10. Handoff here from the shotgun.
Jukes to get free.
Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there.
Oh, this defense, if there's any chance of getting back in this game, you can't give up a big gain like this on first down.
The quarterback keeps it on the option. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. And the quarterback keeps it here. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. That punch sails out of bounds. There'll be no return this time. And the UCLA offense back out on the field. They need a miracle. A couple of them here in the last couple minutes. Down big. Scanning the field. It's Iamaleava. Makes the grab. He stopped him, but he gets out across the 25-yard line.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain. Down. They're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the out route.
Chris, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage. Good job in space, and a big part of the reason that they have such a big lead today.
Grab down the middle. It's Robinson. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. First down, looking to throw the ball. On the run here, lets it go. The receiver grabs it. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. With the catch, it's Thomas. What a move, breaking ankles and still going. It's a huge gain down to the 16 in one play. They've suddenly become a threat to score. And a timeout taken by the offense with 19 seconds remaining.
UCLA.
Bruins begin a new series here, 1st and 10. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, it's been a great season. Big things still possible, Kirk, but for the first time, they run into a hurdle they can't clear. Now, how will they respond to this first loss?
And I think that's the big question. One loss isn't going to eliminate these guys from the playoff, but all they can do and focus on now is resetting, regrouping, and maybe use this loss as fuel down the stretch.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.